Yeah. Y'all know what time it is.
Welcome to another episode of Early Bird Sports Talk, and it's your boy Ken the Guru. And today I want to talk about what I've seen in the preseason so far and what I got. So, who do I have looking the best right now? I want to say right now the Clippers. And the reason why I say the Clippers is because, man, they got a system. But man, they do that pick and roll, man, quite good. And then you got Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is a very, very smart IQ player. And I didn't want to get that to him until now. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a very poised, never get rattled, never get flustered or anything or frustrated. He's just a good player. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I didn't want to give him his just due, but I have to. So far I've seen the Lakers. The Lakers pretty good. I've seen Denver Nuggets. They're going to be good. I've seen the Warriors. The Warriors kind of scaring me at the moment. And then I seen Brooklyn, and the Brooklyn look good. So, I mean, and like I say, man, it's just preseason. So you probably not going to get the full rotation that they're going to do in the regular season, because it's sometimes a team will be up, but then you put like a specific group in, then they'll lose the game. So basically not a defining moment of what actually taking place, in the game. You know what I'm saying? So like, for instance, if somebody is up by like 15 points, they're probably not going to take them out right away unless it's probably like 3 minutes left in the game, and then they'll put the backup. So, it's a different in rotation of how they actually play their players. So I won't sit there and say that, just because the team won, that they actually better than the team, because you're not getting full rotation. But I'm going to explain to y'all what I've seen so far, and it's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to make a comment down below. So, what I seen from the Warriors, I'm going to start off with them. They're undersized. The fact that they're undersized, a lot of teams will get second and third chances, which is scary for me, even though, the Warriors have a lot of firepower now. You know what I'm saying? Even with Clay being out, they have a lot of firepower. And then Cauley Stein, he's a big... He better combat and get some rebounds, but what about when he's not in? You know what I'm saying? Even with Draymond Green in, they still crashing the boards, and they getting a lot of, of the rebounds, second chance points. And so that scares me for the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like, those nights that the Warriors not on, it's probably going to be a scary game because they can't stop anybody at the moment, which I don't understand why they got rid of Andre Iguodala. That, to me, was dumber than getting rid of JaVale McGee. You know what I'm saying? So now they pretty much undersized. Like Klay Thompson said, once he come back, he probably have to guard like 6'9" players, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, which he up for the task. He's the best, or if not the best, the second best defender on the Warriors team. We know Russell, you know what I'm saying, D'Angelo Russell is not a good defender. Stephen Curry is not a good defender. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have that. Only person that's really a good defender that's playing at the moment is Draymond Green. And then Cauley Stein ain't playing. So I really don't know what he's going to bring to the table. I seen what he did for Sacramento Kings. You know what I'm saying? But how he's going to fit in this system. But the young guy, Poole and Pascal, man, they looking pretty promising. They giving us a lot of firepower. And they playing, relentless. But it's just that the size is what scares me, So then I'm going to go to the Lakers. Lakers are very lengthy. They're very strong. They're very old, as far as age-wise. LeBron James, 34. Dwight Howard on his way out. Rondo on his way out. Avery Bradley is still a good defender. Like, they got some pieces. They got some pieces. I'll say that. But I definitely don't think they're going to win. I don't think they're going to win because Anthony Davis. You have to consider the fact that he hasn't been healthy a full season. I don't remember the last time. The other thing is, I think ego comes into play, like in the middle of the season. Once they kind of acclimated with each other and they're trying to build that camaraderie with each other, then they're going to have a lot of ego. It's not like KD when he came to the Warriors, but I definitely think they're gonna make noise. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna make noise, but it's some things that can actually that can happen to them that will make it hard for them to guard anybody. And I want to say pick and roll. Pick and roll and mid-range jumpers will be a detriment to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, good shooting teams, the Lakers won't be good. They won't be good at all. Even though they just beat the Warriors, you know what I'm saying? They beat them with height, second chance points, and basically ball domination. As far as just getting to the hole, you know what I'm saying, that wheel, like actually penetrating and stuff like that. So in that aspect, they're very dangerous to the Warriors, or really to any team. Then the next team is the Nuggets. Now, the Nuggets is going to be good with Murray. You know what I'm saying? I think they're going to be a high-powered team again this year. Right now, the preseason, you really can't tell that, but I definitely think that they're going to be something to reckon with. And then the next team will be the Clippers. The reason why I actually like the Clippers is because the Clippers, they have Doc Rivers, and then Kawhi Leonard kind of plays into the role that Doc Rivers be seeking. So, for instance, he's a quiet, humble, I do what you say, you know what I'm saying, in my own kind of way type of player. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, they're a heavy pick and roll team. They actually have players that knows what they're doing. Young players. Then you got Tyronn. Then you got Lou. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say Tyronn Lue. Y'all got Lou Williams. They got, Kawhi. Man, they got Paul George. You know what I'm saying? Then Montreal. They got some pieces. Montreal is something like a Fareed. You know what I'm saying? He like a Fareed. He just like one of those grimy, scrappy type players that's gonna get to the hole. You know what I'm saying? And the Timberwolves gonna be weak. I don't really have much stock into them unless Karl Anthony Towns learn how to take over a game and stay down at the post and be dominant down there. You know what I'm saying? Allow the game to come to him, because he still try to play like a guard. Just shoot more threes than the actual point guard, shooting guard. Like, that's not gonna be a good formula. So we almost can count them out right now. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely count them out at the moment. Now, Houston, which I had them in a different podcast, I had them as a surprise team. They're going to be the team that a lot of people are going to have trouble with. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to put up numbers, and then you got somebody like Russell Westbrook, who averaged probably about 3 steals a game. You know what I'm saying? Who's a momentum changer. Like, he can be dangerous on any given night. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, all the other players are playing pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gordon is still playing good. You got Harden, who's definitely gonna play good. You know what I'm saying? You got the role players who really is gonna play good. You know what I'm saying? They just have, man. They just have it. They just have it. They have a lot of. They have a lot of depth. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Well, they just have it. You know, they're gonna put up a lot of points with Russell Westbrook. Like you can basically make him interchangeable with Harden. So when Harden need a break, put Russell in there. He can still facilitate the ball. You know what I'm saying? And they pretty much gonna get it done. You know, like one way or the other. And so those are the teams that I've watched play, and I really got like a sense of how the team is going to be, especially the Clippers. I think that they really may possibly win it. They really may. And I'm not even saying that because anybody else is saying that. I'm saying that because based off what I've seen, they have like a Utah Jazz type system, and Doc Rivers already won one. Kawhi already won one. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference versus a team who has a good team but never went. See, Kawhi Leonard is already proven. So they're going to be able to make noise, kind of like LeBron James. And like I said, Kawhi can guard LeBron. So when people say, oh, who's going to guard LeBron? Kawhi. Now, can he stop him completely? No. Can he make it hard? Absolutely. He done it the majority of the times they played. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got for now, man. Let me know what y'all think, you know, about my analysis so far on the teams that I've watched. Even though I haven't seen all the other teams, like I've watched Chicago, but Chicago is going to be trash. I haven't watched every single team, but I know enough to understand who's going to be a playoff team versus somebody who just playing another season. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like Portland, they're going to be a playoff team. You got other teams like San Antonio, possibly playoff team. Sacramento, possible playoff team. You know, and like you can just tell by the way they playing that they're going to be something to be reckoned with. So that's all I got for now. It's your boy Ken, the Guru. Make sure y'all comment down below in the comment section if y'all haven't already. I'm out.